Alright, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy PXG Cash Howard, coach of the New York Needle Kings, bringing you another Week 1 battle for the Worldwide Champions League Season 4. This week, the battle taking place between the Brooklyn Scizors and the Waterville Weaviles. Now, we got here the team for the Waterville Weaviles, rocking the Celesteela, Necrozma, Clefable, Drampa, Araquanid, Cofagrigus, Umbreon, Chansey, Kamala, Gastrodon, Cradily, and Turtonator. And as you can clearly see there, his Z pokes are Necrozma, Drampa, and Kamala. So keep that in mind. And opposing him this week, the Brooklyn Scizors, as you can see there, rocking the Tornadus, Heatran, Excadrill, Tyranitar, Keldeo, Magnezone, God, I was about to say Excadrill again, Escavalier, Flygon, Azumarill, Roserade, Gourgeist, and Aromatisse. So after planning, deliberating, and whatnot, what we're going to have for you today is Tornadus, Gourgeist, Magnezone, Heatran, Keldeo, and Tyranitar for the Brooklyn Scizors, and Gastrodon, Kamala, Araquanid, Clefable, Celesteela, and Cofagrigus. Now, I think I did forget to mention really quickly, CBZ users are Tornadus, Heatran, and Escavalier, so keep that in mind. So, going back to where we were, this is essentially what the captains for respective teams have brought. Who is going to win? We're going to find out week 1 of the Worldwide Champions League. The Brooklyn Scizors taking on the Waterville Weaviles. Alright, so Nate issuing the challenge. TB leads off with Tornadus. Nate leading off with Rek'Sai, the Gastrodon. So, quickly withdrawing Gastrodon, goes into Malphite, the Celesteela. Tornadus goes for the knockoff. Celesteela losing his item, probably the leftovers, and yep. Tornadus is rocking the Life Orb as he did lose some health from using the attack. Goes for the U-turn. Nice, and former member of the New York Needle Kings by Chris. Tornadus will be returning out. Coming out is Magnezone. Ooh, Celesteela better be carrying something for that, but if this is a Scarfed, it won't really matter. I don't remember who's the faster anyway. Goes for the Thunderbolt. Is enough in one shot. Celesteela goes down. We're starting off already 6-5 for the Brooklyn Scizors. Out comes out Gastrodon. Rek'Sai the Gastrodon. Magnezone will be switching out. In his place is Gourgeist. Gourgeist frisking. Finds the Rocky Helmet on Gastro. Expected leftovers. Goes for the Scald. Does not get the burn. Gourgeist rocking leftovers. Gourgeist is coming back. In his place is Tornadus. Gastro is also being recalled. Out comes out Elise. Is that Clefable? No, that's Araquanid. Interesting. Goes for the Protect. Tornadus goes for the Hurricane. Obviously, will not hit. We'll be switching out. Bring out Amumu, the Cofagrigus. Tornadus goes for the Hurricane, does get the miss. Tornadus goes for taunt. Interesting. To try to go for the trick room. Once again, goes for Hurricane, actually lands it. Lucky CB. If I tried clicking that wouldn't work. Obviously takes damage from his own life orb. Kafka goes for the Hex, won't do as much without the status. Is carrying leftovers. So quickly withdraws Kafagrigus. Out comes out Lulu, the Clefable. Tornadus again with the Hurricane, that's 2 in a row. CB is obviously cheating. Tornadus taking damage from the Life Orb. This Clefable is not leftovers. Tornadus will be returning back. And in its place is Heatran. Lulu goes for the Ice Beam. Won't be doing much to Heatran at all, even though that was a crit. Nate withdraws Clefable. Out comes out Rek'Sai, the Gastro. Heatran goes for the Stealth Rocks. Rocks will be now on Nate's side. And oh Jesus, which is, oh god. Is that what I think it is? Wow! Heatran going for the Bloom Doom.
That was brutal!
That it was. Gastrodon goes down. Poor Gastro. 6-4. Things are looking pretty good for the Brooklyn Scizors. Out comes out Elise. The Araquanid takes damage from the rocks. CB does recall Heatran. In this place, Gourgeist comes out. Gourgeist Frisk reveals the Life Orb that Araquanid is holding. Goes for Liquidation. Nice and new move. We'll be lowering Gourgeist's defense. And takes damage from his own Life Orb. Gourgeist will be recovering his health with his leftovers. Now, Araquanid goes to the Protect. Gourgeist going for the Will-O-Wisp. So Araquanid right now scouting to see what Gourgeist is carrying. Doesn't have to worry about Z moves anymore as it's been used up. Gourgeist goes for the Leech Seed. We'll be gaining more recovery as turns end. Araquanid goes for the Leech Life. Does a lot for a neutral hit, but obviously remember, it did get the +1, the -1 for the defense on Gourgeist. Does lose damage because of Life Orb. Gourgeist will be recovering his HP with leftovers. And there goes the recovery by both Leech Seed and leftovers. Okay, so for Will-O-Wisp, remember, Araquanid carrying Water Bubble. CB may have forgotten about that. Or was it scouting to see if Araquanid had a different ability, which I'm not 100% sure if it does. Gourgeist in the red will be getting recovery from both leftovers and the Leech Seed. To keep itself healthy. But it doesn't want to continue taking more hits. Oh, goes for the Synthesis. Alright, so Gourgeist will be able to live on for a while longer. So this has become a battle of recovery, really, because while Araquanid is attacking, it also is draining health back. Somewhat of a stalemate right now. One of them does have to go on the offensive for this to actually move on. Gourgeist goes for the Seed Bomb. Those look like coconuts than actual seeds. Once again, here comes the Leech Life. Surprised Nate has not gone for another liquidation to potentially get Gorgeist to -2, and at that point then go for the attack. So once again, Gorgeist recovering from leftovers and the Leech Seed. The Nate will be withdrawing at least. In his place is Lulu, which that's the Clefable. Will be taking damage from the rocks. Gorgeist goes for the Synthesis. Recovering his HP again. Now we're CBX switch out to avoid anything else taking advantage of its -1. Almost reading my mind. There goes Gorgeist. In his place is Heatran. Not much Clefable can actually do. Goes for Fire Blast, will be increasing the power fire move because of Flash Fire. Heatran goes for the Flash Cannon. This should be enough. It is. Down goes Lulu the Clefable. We're at a 6-3 right now. Out comes out Wukong the Kamala. Something about that bothers me. Wukong revealing its Comatose, obviously. Heatran will be coming back. In this place is Gorgeist. So, what is this Kamala carrying? I do know it can spin. Yeah, it's Chople Berry. Goes for the Earthquake. Not very effective because of Gorgeist's grass typing. Wonder if that Kamala has something else that can attack with. Withdraws. I'm guessing the answer is no. Out comes out Amumu, the Cofagrigus. Will be taking damage from the rocks. Gorgeist goes for the Leech Seed. Whether this Cofagrigus leaves or stays in, I believe it should be GG for it. Will it die from Leech Seed? That might be too much. Yeah, without Big Root, that won't be that much. Be able to live one more hit. And there is the one more hit. Cofagrigus, and it was a crit. Crit didn't really matter. Amumu the Cofagrigus goes down. 6-2. Things are not looking good for Nate. Out comes out Araquanid. At least the Araquanid takes a lot of damage from the rocks. Bug obviously very weak to rocks. Gorgeist goes for the Seed Bomb. Should be, will be. At least the Araquanid goes down. 6-1. Out comes out Wukong. Will take damage from the rocks. Once again, it's drowsing because of its Comatose. Goes for the Earthquake. Remember, this is not very effective on Gorgeist. He goes for the Leech Seed. Gorgeist will be going up to full health, I believe, with this. The answer is yes. Once again, Kamala going for Earthquake. Gorgeist able to take the hit, goes for the Seed Bomb. Kamala needs to do something. I'm guessing Kamala only has access to the Earthquake, as we haven't seen anything else from it. We'll get his energy sapped away from the Leech Seed. One more Seed Bomb will actually put Kamala away. Goes for the Earthquake. Obviously not enough. Gorgeist goes for the Seed Bomb. And that, my friends, is a 6-0, the first 6-0 of the league, actually.
And there goes the battle!
GG to both coaches. That does put the Waterville Weaviles at a 0-1. And that puts the Brooklyn Scizors obviously at 1-0. Once again, GG's to both players. As always, like and subscribe to keep watching more content from the Worldwide Champions League. As always, this is your boy PXG Cash Howard, coach of the New York Nido Kings, signing off.